हेलो है नमस्ते गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन। तो चलो आज स्टार्ट करते हैं न्यू लर्नवेल स्टैंडर्ड 6 साइंस बुक चैप्टर नंबर 7। मैं हूं सरोजिनी दास, सरस्वती एकेडमी में आप सभी का स्वागत है। चैप्टर 7 आपका है लिविंग एंड नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स। तो चलो चलते हैं इसके क्वेश्चन आंसर की तरफ, क्वेश्चन आंसर डिस्कशन करते हैं। Multiple choice questions MCQs. A gas released during the process of respiration that turns lime water milky is carbon dioxide. Which of these can respond to stimuli? Plant. An excretory waste product given out by some plants is gum. Rose plant reproduces through its stem. A plant that shows response to touch is mimosa. Plant and animals differ in their mode of न्यूट्रिशन, एक्सक्रीशन, रिप्रोडक्शन। तो तीनों आंसर सही है, तो आपका आंसर हो जाएगा ऑल ऑफ दिस। फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स। प्लांट्स रिस्पायर थ्रू टीनी ओपनिंग्स कॉल्ड स्टोमाटा। एनिमल्स आर कॉल्ड कंज्यूमर्स और हेटेरोट्रोप्स। ग्रोथ इन प्लांट्स इज कंटिन्यूस बट इज लिमिटेड इन एनिमल्स। द स्ट्रक्चरल एंड फंक्शनल यूनिट ऑफ लिविंग थिंग्स इज सेल. The growth of roots of plants towards the earth is called zoetropism. Dash is the process of removal of waste from the body, excretion. Green plants are called dash or producers autotrophs. The response of plants to light is called phototropism. Understand the relation and fill the blanks. Respiration is dash, breathing physical process, chemical process. Amoeba unicellular, cat multicellular. Hens laying eggs, mammals young ones. Dash producers, animals consumers. Plant producer, animal consumer. Pea seeds, rose, stem. Then चलो चलते हैं वेरी शॉर्ट आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चन की तरफ। वेरी शॉर्ट आंसर टाइप, नेम द लिविंग थिंग्स दैट आर कॉल्ड ऑटोट्रॉप्स प्लांट्स। सेकेंड, नेम द प्रोसेस बाय व्हिच प्लांट्स मेक देयर ओन फूड, फोटोसिंथेसिस। थर्ड, नेम ए पार्ट फ्रॉम which plants excrete water vapor and oxygen, leaves. Then 4, list the characteristics of living things and give two characteristics of living things. Living things eat food, respire, grow, reproduce, move, respond to stimuli, excrete and have a lifespan. Define the term stimulus. A stimulus is a thing or an event that induces a reaction in an organism. Define cell. Cell is the smallest structural and functional unit of life. All living things are made of cells. Then 5 numbers, short answer type. First, differentiate between breathing and respiration. Breathing is a process that involves that movement of air in and out of the body. But respiration is a complex process which includes taking in air, using it in the breakdown of food and getting energy from it. This process releases carbon dioxide that is exhaled from lungs. Breathing is a physical process while respiration is a chemical process. Differentiate between autotrophs and heterotrophs. Autotrophs or heterotrophs. Living things that make their own food are called autotrophs, while heterotrophs, living things which get food from other plants or animals, are called heterotrophs. In autotrophs, plants are autotrophs. They are also called producers, but animals and human beings are heterotrophs. They are also called consumers. Then question number D. What is the locomotion? The movement of animals from one place to another is termed as locomotion. Then what is the importance of excretion? Excretion helps to remove waste from the body. If waste continue to accumulate in the body of an organism, it can result in death. The excretion is an essential process. Why is food required for living things? Food provides energy to living things and helps them to grow. Why is food required for living things? Food provides energy to living things and helps them to grow. Long answer type. 6 number long answer type. First question. Explain the different types of movements. Show in plant with examples. The plants are fixed to the soil. They also show some kind of movement. For example, when you toss the leaves of the mimosa, if it touch me not plant, they drop. Plant also respond to various stimuli. The stem of most plants bends towards the sunlight. Such a response of plants to light is called phototropism. Similarly, roots of the plants grow towards the earth. This growth of roots towards the earth is called geotropism. Then B number, explain the term response to stimuli with a suitable example. A thing or an event that leads to a specific reaction by an organism is called response to stimuli. All living things respond to stimuli. For example, your hand retracts when it touches a hot object. You close your eyes immediately when bright light falls suddenly on them. Plants also respond to various stimuli. The stem of most plants bends towards the sunlight. Such a response of plants to light is called phototropism. Similarly, roots of the plants grow towards the earth. This growth of roots towards the earth is called geotropism. C number, explain the difference between the mode of reproduction in plants and animals. Reproduction in animals. The animals reproduce by laying eggs, for example hens, snakes, etc., or by giving birth to young mammals. But while reproduction in plants, plants reproduce through seeds, for example pea, gram, mango, through their parts like leaves, begonia, stem like rose, roots like carrot, and through spores like ferns. Write the difference between living and non-living things. First characters, then living things, then non-living things. First respiration, there is pair. Living things respire, but non-living things do not respire. Reproduction, living things reproduce, but non-living things do not reproduce. Nutrition, living things require food, non-living things do not require food. Growth, living things grow, but non-living things that not show any growth. Movement, living things move from one place to another, but non-living things cannot move on their own. Response to stimuli, living things show a response to stimuli. They do not respond to stimuli. Non-living things do not respond to stimuli. Excretion, living things excrete waste, but non-living things do not excrete waste. Cellular, living things are made up of cells, but non-living things cells are absent in them. तो यहाँ पर आपकी ख़त्म होती है चैप्टर 7 के क्वेश्चन आंसर, लिविंग एंड नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स के क्वेश्चन आंसर। तो आप अच्छे से तैयारियां करो आपकी एग्ज़ाम की और पढ़ाई भी करो ताकि कुछ जान पाओ। एंड फिर मैं नेक्स्ट क्लास लाऊंगी नेक्स्ट सेक्शन में और एक चैप्टर को लेके। तब तक के लिए मैं रहती हूँ आपकी सरोजिनी दास फ्रॉम सरस्वती एकेडमी। अगर कोई भी अभी तक मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया हो तो फटाफट से सब्सक्राइब करके साइड पे जो बेल आइकन है उस पर प्रेस कर लो ताकि जो भी मैं वीडियो पोस्ट करूँ वो आपको पहला नोटिफिकेशन में आ जाए। लाइक एंड शेयर करना मत भूलिएगा। जो किए हो उनको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू एंड हैव ए नाइस डे, हैव ए गुड नाइट। बाय बाय, टाटा।